Well, I'll just ask you directly. Obviously, you got a lot of hits against you for the costume. You want to just articulate the costume and the party?
What costume?
Your costume, the Halloween party.
Oh, what Halloween party? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I got a game on Sunday, man. I'm not going to explain the Halloween costume and what I wanted to do, you know?
What is the mindset of this team after everything that's happened the last few days?
We got a game to win on Sunday. That's the mindset.
About your conference award, that's the first one of your career, right?
What's that?
The AFC Player of the Week.
What is it? I maybe have won it once or twice.
What does it feel like to get that award?
You know, it feels good. It's a blessing. Coming out working so hard for all the hard work to pay off, man. It's really humbling, and I'm trying to get another one.
You guys seem a bit ticked off about all this attention. Can it help you this weekend?
We got a game to win regardless, no matter what, if it was cameras here or not. You know, right now we're sitting here 3-4 as a football team. We're coming off a big-time win in Arizona, and we got business to handle. Obviously, we're trying to get this record back to 500, and that's the goal.
With the team like the Chiefs, who just can light it up, do you guys as an offense kind of put it upon yourself, saying, hey, the defense can only do so much?
Yeah, for sure. You go back and watch the Patriots game, you see that they dominate the Patriots. From an offensive standpoint, you see Patrick Mahomes is on fire, possibly MVP candidate. So we know what they're going to do offensively, but that's not saying I don't believe in our defense, you know, especially how we played last week and going back and being ourselves. So offensively, we definitely got to go out and put up points, though. So that's the goal.
Chris said if you guys weren't studying film this past week on the Chiefs, that you're already behind. Is that something you had to communicate to the young guys?
That was something I communicated last week, but it is something that after this, thanks for reminding me, I'm going to go and tell them again, making sure we're studying and doing our homework on these guys, even though we've played them already.
How much do you attribute what you've been able to do on the field to the offseason work that you put in specifically?
I attributed a lot of it, and it's just not physically, it's mentally too. How I've prepared myself from a mental standpoint and meditating and taking care of my body and doing all the right things and staying out here, not drinking, a lot of it, and so in doing that, my mindset is I just want to be great, and I'm happy that it's showing out there because I'm putting a lot of work into it.
What was your reaction to Chad getting released?
I'm not here to talk about that, Mike.
And you see your name on Twitter as a guy that teams have asked about trading for, and the Broncos said we're not letting go.
Yeah, you know what? That's humbling too. It's kind of the credit of me changing, my whole offseason protocol. Last year, y'all were writing in the papers that I might be out of here, and now they're saying they don't want to trade me. So that feels good. Obviously, I was a sane guy. I just got hurt last year, and I'm getting older, so I understand that perspective. But I feel like I'm 23. And I said that prior to training camp, and I feel like I'm showing that, and hopefully I can stay healthy and keep making these plays.
Emmanuel, how close are you guys? You're sitting here at 3-4. The Jets really is probably the outlier. Other than that, you've lost to some really good football teams, two of which you played very competitive.
Yeah.
How close is this?
We're definitely close. And I like what Coach Joseph, when he made the adjustment of going back and playing our style of football. And that's man high, let Von Miller rush, let Bradley Chubb go loose, and Chris Harris, Bradley Roby, you guys go out there and press these guys. And in doing that, the quarterback got to make the perfect throw, because if he don't, it's going to be an interception. You saw that in Arizona. So hopefully we're able to continue that and continuously make those plays on defense and create turnovers. So offensively we can be way more aggressive.
Chris called this a season-changing game. With it being the front-running Chiefs, there sure is a lot that can be won and lost in this game.
Yeah, it is. I mean, think about it. Go to Arrowhead, beat these guys. The team that's at the top of our division right now, coming off a big-time game in Arizona. This is the game where we sit back and say, okay, was Arizona a fluke, or are we really good? And so that's what I'm looking forward to seeing.
With Case, you talked about how good he was early in camp, and do you feel like he's close to having kind of that full game? Because we've seen it in fourth quarters, we've seen it in halves.
Yeah, Case is Case. He's gonna make the plays. He's gonna make the throws. He's gonna put us in the right position. We got to go out and make the plays, and I just think overall as a team we're growing, and that's gonna happen. This is Case first year in the system. Our first year with Case, so obviously as the days go on, as the games go on, we're gonna get better and better.
In addition to convincing fans what this team can do if you win this weekend, do you think it convinces the locker room at all?
Yeah. I mean, and that's what I just said. You know, obviously this is the type of game that if we win, we sit back and say, you know, we are the team that we thought we were. And it's just like looking in the mirror and sit back and say, are you the person you think you are? And we're gonna find out on Sunday.
Chelsea, anything about Kevin Hogan?
I like Kevin. Kevin's a solid backup for us.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, thanks.